Click, click. Hello, each and every one of you, and thank you for joining Hollow Knight. It's really the day. Welcome to Hollow Day. Hollow in the middle of the day. How do you do, and how have you been? This is a lot of fun. I'm very much enjoying playing Hollow Knight. There's definitely a challenge. We are definitely making our way through it. Hollow Afternoon. I'm going to move this fun tongue drum because it's reverberating as I speak and I hear it sort of echoing on the edge of time. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate your company, and thank you for spending your time with me today. We're going to be playing some Hollow Knight for pretty much the whole stream. If we get towards the end and we just can't help ourselves and we have to play little Arc Raiders, we might do that, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you, Shy Violet Angel. Welcome back for 35 months at tier 2, no less. And Wolkenom, thank you for being here as well. And Natalie, 6277 is back for 58 months. Hello. Thank you for your company. And Chene, welcome back for 4 months. Happy 4 months to me. I'm really grateful for this community, and you have all made my life better. I love to hear that. Cheers. Some ginger ale to you, or rather blood orange ginger beer with real ginger and natural flavors. An Italian blood orange. Pinkies up. Thank you for joining. Hello, Hornet. How do you do? Welcome, everybody. I got a bunch of games on my PlayStation, but today it is Hollow Knight time. Wrong button, leading the way. Hollow Knight, look at it. It's just a lot of fun. Can I ask you, what are your favorite Metroidvania games? Do you have a favorite? We have the game we played right before this one was Ori and the Will of the Wisps. I have played some of Blind Forest, but did not complete it. Will of the Wisps, we made it all the way through to the very end. Thank you. Hi, welcome, Potter. Thanks for joining. And Lou Listens, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Silksong. Okay, so I was thinking we'd have to finish Hollow Knight before we played Silksong. Or is your favorite this one and Silksong? Okay, Silksong like really made huge waves when it came out. I think people were real pleased with it. Raven Wing Dragon, no dad jokes today. Just good luck on Hollow Knight, and thanks for the stream. Thank you, Raven Wing Dragon. And Teen Mochi, welcome back for 10 months. Thank you. Castlevania is an excellent choice. I mean, that's where Metroidvania, this style, this genre of game, gets its name from Metroid. Mike, the mic is completely over there. How's that? Wow, thank you, mods. Sorry, I had a meeting right before the stream, and I'm just kind of getting myself situated with all the different screens up. Is that better? Is that so much better? Oi! All right, now this is the part where I look at Oliver and I go, we'll jump in when the gameplay starts for the VOD instead of all of this. Sorry about that. The mic is on this little moving stand, and it was just pointed entirely away so that I could put my laptop on my desk. But I'm glad that feels better now. Check. Not too loud, not too quiet. Good. Thank you. It's one of the great things about having an editor help you with your VODs and stuff. Can save us from reliving our past mistakes. We are going to play Resident Evil Requiem. We're probably going to play it right after it comes out, but not immediately after, to give people a chance to get ahead of us in the game. Thank you, Maze Nate. Appreciate you. And hi, Aiken Purr. Welcome. If you're just following the channel for the first time, thank you and welcome. This is real. I'm always surprised by how many people ask me, is this real? It is real. I'm not sure what else it would be. What day is it where I am? It's the 4th day of the 2nd month in the 2026th year of our Lord. The Fandom Gay, welcome back for 3 months. Thank you for your support. So Resident Evil Village comes out, not Village, Requiem comes out at the very end of this month. So we'll probably start it just at the start of March or a little later, because I've found that if I play things right when things come out, people are like, I don't want spoilers. I want to play it for myself. I've been looking forward to this game. So I give like a little bit of time for you to get started, but then we're pretty slow. We play games at probably not a snail's pace, but not a snail's pace, you know? We probably cover, I don't know, an hour and a half or 2 hours of gameplay in a 3-hour stream, because we just kind of hang out and chat a lot. So if you do want to play a game ahead of us, you will definitely have plenty of time. And Hollow Knight came out, a while ago, didn't it? Like not quite a decade ago, like maybe 8 years ago or something. So I think a good number of you, a speedy slug's pace, a leisurely chill tortoise pace is a good way of putting it. You love Detroit Become Human? I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. It came out in 2017, so it is 1 year older than Detroit, makes it 9 years old. And Teen Mochi, thank you so much for the gift sub to A. Rivera. Thank you kindly. We do have some new prizes, or rather legacy prizes of years gone by, or months gone by. But you can check them out on dechartgames.com. You get 5 of these past stickers, but they are random. They will be a mystery pack of stickers, and I packed up yesterday a lot. 5 stickers times 28 packs, so roughly 30 times 5, like 150. I put 150 stickers in the mail yesterday. Whew, that's a lot of stickers. All right, sound is okay. I do think I have all the filters on that I need. If anybody... I should double check that just to make sure we don't peek out at all. Filters are all on and everything is good. How many of you have played Metroid? Like actual Metroid, or is Metroid Dread is the most recent one, right? Is Metroid Dread... Fuwa, hello! Welcome back for 11 months. Thank you for your support. Is Metroid Dread awesome? Because I remember that one came out on Switch. Let's see. The extra videos in Detroit Become Human where you and the other actors talk about your experiences. So interesting. Oh, thank you for saying so. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is the newest. Metroid Dread is fantastic. Prime 4 is the most recent. Prime 4 was a different, no, it's not a side scroller, is it? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. I don't know. It's not a Tabasco sauce bottle. It's a very tiny little bottle of ginger beer, which is like ginger ale, but with, real ginger and juice. It's a little spicy. It's not alcoholic. It's just a thing. The Prime games are first person. Got it. The Metroid games are 2D side scrollers, and the Metroid Prime games are first person 3D. Got it. Yeah, I would not recommend drinking Tabasco. That sounds pretty gross. Kayrella11, thank you so much for being here and subscribing. Appreciate you. You haven't watched our streams in forever. Hey, Hannibal Cannibal. Welcome. Thank you. And thank you also to our mod team. Thank you, moderators, for supporting our stream on Discord and on Twitch. We really appreciate you. It's exclamation point gift prizes in the chat. I'm going to double check this, get my stuff loaded up. As you can see, I'm ever so slightly behind. Adblock wants to block cookies. I don't care about them cookies. You can have them. Nice. Okay. This all works. This all does. The mods are good. This is good. The stream title's right on everything. I think we should jump in. Too many stab wounds is the answer. Who put me onto this? Peak game, you ask? This game, Black Cat TTV. Why, thank you. Amelia tuned into your Warcraft, or Warhammer. Were you playing Warhammer? Or World of Warcraft? Stream yesterday, I think. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I got some sparkles for you like this. If you'd like to shout out to my buddy Black Cat TTV streaming World of Warcraft, that's a regular thing for you. Nobody streams World of Warcraft like just once, right? I feel like you must be some hours in to that. So if you like World of Warcraft, check out my buddy Black Cat TTV on Twitch, also a streamer. It's a very very addicting game, World of Warcraft, for sure. My bro used to play a lot of that. I've actually never really played any World of Warcraft myself. Tuesdays and Mondays. Nice. Speaking of our upcoming schedule, Amelia and I have been doing things a little bit differently recently, but I think it's really working out for us as people. We are streaming together on Tuesdays and together on Saturdays, and then we're alternating who does Wednesday. So this is my Wednesday. Next week, Amelia will do a Wednesday stream. She's probably going to play some Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. She really is digging on that game with the apothecary, flower collection, and potion making, etc. And then we're playing that together on Saturday. On Tuesday, it's just like we're calling it Tuesday Tuesdays, where it's Tuesday and you choose on the day what we play. It's like a variation on whatever Wednesdays, but I don't know. The name changes every week, so we'll figure it out. Black Cat TTV, thank you. And Marion, thank you for subscribing with your Prime. If you've ever thought to yourself, you know what? These billionaires, like Jeffrey Bezos, they got all the Prime subs to themselves. And I want to give Bryan $1. If you think about taking $1 from Jeffrey Bezos and giving it to me, you can use !free in the chat to subscribe to this channel or any channel. You can subscribe to Black Cat TTV, give Black Cat $1. But whatever you do, don't leave that Prime sub unused. You do have to resubscribe each month manually. And Queen Hoovy, thank you for being here. Hoovy like Whoville. Thank you for being here. So if you're spamming the same question in chat, I do have a tendency to ignore that because it's annoying. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people here. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so so I have this little clip. My tiny little brain is scattering from me. What is it? Yes. I'm going to post a little TikTok video right now because I have it queued up, and the select more photos, collections, recently saved. You're not going to believe this. So the first boss in this game is called False Knight, and unbelievably, I beat False Knight on the first try. That is never going to happen again for the rest of this playthrough. So I'm going to pretend like I'm a great gamer until otherwise proven. Just upload this here. Next. And I just want to make it right. This is not what I want to do. Does anyone know how, if you can you link it's a fun fight. I just was jumping around a lot of jumping. Yeah, we're going to do every boss, no hits whatsoever. But yeah, False Knight first try, and I have evidence. I have video evidence. I'm just going to, I had meant to upload this right before the stream started, but then I was just rambling on all kinds of other stuff. False Knight. Oh man. You know what? For those of you who maybe are not streamers / content creators / whatevers, it is redundant. It is really, really redundant to post the same thing on 5 different platforms. So I'm doing my best that I can. I don't have a lot of opinions on things I don't know. So sometimes people ask me for opinions on things I don't know, and I just don't have an opinion on a lot of stuff. And that's something I've learned in my old age. In my false night. Oh God. It's the picking the thumbnail like this that drives me a little insane. I just want it to stop on a screen where you can see the character and the text, and it's just so tedious because it slightly changes each time you pick your finger up. And I don't think you can do it with a stylus. There it is. This is good. We'll take it. Save. Okay, I'm gonna put false. What should I title this? Hollow Night. Do I put a hashtag? Are we still doing hashtags or no? Oh, thank you. You're really kind. What kind of arcade machine is this in the background? This is called a Polycade, and it's awesome. I can play any game I have on my Steam library. I can play on this thing. It's really cool. Okay, Hollow. I'm gonna mount it on the wall though right now because right now it's just sitting on the floor, which is too low to comfortably play. Hollow Knight. No, not First Night. First Night is a movie. False Night. Thank you all for permitting me to do this. False Night on the first try. Join me live now playing on Dechart Games. Now, isn't there a way that I can make it like link to my live stream? Is that an option? More options? Like, how come Chumley's always opening up packs of Pokemon cards? You do share the link? Arthur Morgan knows. He doesn't like spammers. No one likes spammers. No one's impressed by copy and pasting things. It's just very bright in this room. It's the same room. It's just the sun is bouncing off the floor there. Start the game, bro. Hey, Limo, what did I say at the start of the stream? Which is, we go slow around here. We go slow. Bum, 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 bum. Post a link to your live. Perfect. Post. Okay, so anybody who has TikTok, please let me know if that worked. If I successfully posted to my live just now. Bro, is it Connor? Yes, but there's 2 N's in Connor. Okay, take all the time you need. Jangers21, welcome back for 6-7 months. Thank you kindly. 6-7. What are you gonna do? Are we done with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2? No. That is our Saturday game. So we'll be playing that one on Saturday. And Amelia will be playing it again on Wednesday. We have played Red Dead Redemption 2. If you want to look at a full playthrough of all of our games, it's up on our YouTube. We have playlists of many of them. Almost all of the ones we've completed. And, you know, there's also a list on our Discord of 300 plus games that we have played. And on our Twitch panel, you can see a list of our top 100 games. And I just talked to Oliver about this, but in the next week or so, we're going to be making a Channel Point trailer, or not Channel Point, a channel trailer at the start of the stream. So when people come to our Twitch channel, this is my first playthrough of Hollow Knight. Yes, indeed. Bum 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 bum. Yeah. Hey, mods, why don't we just go ahead and time that person out? If you have to warn somebody multiple times in the same stream, just let them go think about themselves, because that's all they're thinking about anyway. Leah Cypher, thank you for 6 months of support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's jump into the game. I got to get my earbuds on. This is my little friendly warning that I am not a DJ and I always drop the beat, and sometimes it's too loud or it's too quiet, and we'll get that adjusted. Yes, I'm a character in Red Dead Redemption 2 that the community has named Jimbo. Jimbo is ultimately, he's a pedestrian. He has different forms, so sometimes he appears around Saint Denis is where I found him, but he's also in other places. Earbuds? Nice. You all hear the ambient music, don't you? This ambient music? This ambient music? Jimbo. Jimbo's just a random guy. You can catch him and you can throw him on the tracks, the railroad tracks, and you can toss him off of a horse, and you could shoot him in the head if you really wanted to, I think. But other than that, Jimbo just sort of says things like, "Don't you follow me?" and "Strange sort of game to play." That stuff. We continue. On we go. We are in Green Path. We're 5 hours and 37 minutes into the game. We are definitely enjoying this game. It is definitely a challenge, but I like it. You don't have to kill Jimbo. You can befriend him. You cannot romance him. Well, you could romance him, but he won't respond. Let's go. On we go. Steady as we go, steady as we go. Thank you, Plague Root. Okay, so we gotta look at the map and we gotta see where we are. I could use your pro tips in this game. This is a game I'm not worried about spoilers, and I am not worried about basically any kind of like side seating, back seating. You're welcome to tell me what you think I should do. However, if I don't do it, you got to be cool about it, because I do still unbelievably have free will. So that being said, do we want to go up, down, all around? We could go down to Fog Canyon. We could go over to Forgotten Crossroads. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we were heading towards the 3 stones on the left, which is like, yeah, that's where I think we're going to get an ability if we can. Shot of XQS, thank you for being here with your Prime. Okay, so I don't remember if we were trying to make it up and over. I think that's gonna be the one. Alright, so I've kind of been going back and forth with, do I like the D-pad or a hello, B. Do I like the D-pad or do I like the joystick? Can I ask which one you play with? Thank God there's no fall damage in this game. Oh. The D-pad for sure. Alright, I need this guy's essence. Although I feel like that was like not quite worth it because I didn't get enough to... Oh, I gotta move this camera. Hold on. Amelia adjusted it and it's over some important things on Twitch. I think this is a good place for it. You always use the D-pad? Yeah, that seems like it. Okay. Can I make this leap? I must be able to. Sorry, dude. Okay, so my big plan is go up and over. $336 geo. We need to spend these soon because otherwise we're liable to die and lose it all. Exploding dudes! So far, I think these are my favorite enemies. I think they're cute. The little, like... They look like a flea, kind of. The mic isn't peaking at all, is it? I just don't want it to be too loud. I can walk it back a little bit if we need to. Mic is fine. Okay, cool. I do hear a little bit of yard work going on out there, but as long as it's not too distracting. All right, we gotta go down and over. Still going down. All right, I'm not going down there. I'm going over here. Yes! Good idea. We gotta heal. Yep. This game's called Hollow Knight. It's a Metroidvania game, and it is cool. I'm loud, but it's fine. Just adjust it a little bit. So if you ever don't see Amelia on stream, it's safe to assume that she is alive and well. I am never going to disclose her physical location to you because I don't want to. Hello? Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth, stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you tried to do, and I can't allow it. Oh my gosh, Hornet! Oh, bringing it back, eh? Okay. Oh, just as I was about to get some heals on. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Definitely need to play more defensively. All right, I'm going back for my soul. We did okay for the first time? You know. You think this is the greatest game of all time? Alright, there's a bench beneath that room. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a closer bench. I think that's a good idea. Let's go get our soul back, though. If I save before getting my soul back, I can still retrieve my... Like, I can use a bench, right? And then continue on to get my soul?
Yeah.
We can. Okay, good. So we'll go to the bench first, and then we'll go get our soul. And then that way when we die, or if we die, which, you know, doesn't have to happen, but if we do die, we don't have to replay stuff. Oh, 5. It is so shocking when the sound goes away and you get hit. Did it all for the Geo. Ah, there's a magnet for the Geo at Dartmouth. That's a good idea, because then I don't have to chase after them. I remember in Ori we had something like that was like it would kind of collect things from half a screen away. Whoop! Gotta remember that last. I can jump on a wall? Is that a skill I maybe have to unlock? Yeah, I think sometimes you all remember skills that I just haven't got to yet. Later on. Okay, cool. Alright, let's find this bench. Bench is down here. Aha! Oh, that's gonna go a long way, team. I love that for me. Thank you. Yeah, any kind of like quality of life streamlining pro tips are very welcome. Can I please have my souls back? Okay, now, is there any wisdom to going back to the bench and saving right now? Or we can just go on? Is there any reason to go back and drop a little rest save? No need. Yo! Kimmelkampf! Thank you! Appreciate that very much. 10 gifted subs to the people of the town. If and when we cross over our goal, we will unlock an autographed token of gratitude prize. I really appreciate you all being here. And if you got a gifted sub from Kimmelkampf, one of our supporters on the stream, please be sure to say thank you. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to fight this. Okay, cool. All right, we're fighting Hornet. That's the way to go. Bum, bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Dade Calm, welcome aboard. Hi. Woo! Ah, I gotta stop getting between you and your needle. Oh, dear me. All right. Thank you so much for telling me about this bench. All right, we need to. Yes, my plan was to drop some healing on it, but it always takes me a little while to kind of get back into the flow of the button presses, you know. We'll get it. Thank you for believing in me. So, does anyone know what language Hornet speaks? Oh, fuck. That's a long-ranged... Shaw! Damn it! Oh, dudes! Shaw! Shaw language. Shaw. Shawese. Again, divide. I mean... Did I make progress? Karama! Hut! Sha! Out of range. right, we got closer. We got closer. I think that was a second stage. Because there was a moment where Hornet kind of like was bowed down. Or was that just, what was that little delay there? Because I felt like the tempo of her attacks increased. Garama! Hut-cha! Oh! Hey, okay, so that's not so bad. A Mothwing Cloak, we'll take it. Press to R. Yes, okay, I've been looking for a dash this whole time. Well, look who it is. If it's not old Teabaggins, how you doing? Thank you so much for the cheers, the big old cheers. So we have R2 to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Does it cost me anything? No, yes. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. The fuck? Bros. Flashbang. Yes, the arcade behind me works. It is called a polycade. Okay, so how many attempts was that? It was like less than 10, more than 5. Time to dash. All your GOR belong to us. Oh, fuck! forgot that I can look down. You can like take a glance. It's gonna take a little while to get the pacing of these bursts. I don't know, can I make it all the way over there? Is it worth it? Can you work it? Can you hang down, flip it, and reverse it? Right now, motherfucker, mountain yet? I want to go spend my 400 geo on something. I have played some Helldivers. I don't play it that much. Right now I'm playing a lot of Arc Raiders as my game of choice right now when I'm off stream. A bench and a bench and a bug. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I'd planned to go offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Hey, Kimmelkampf! Thank you again! Mein Gott! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Appreciate that. If you got one of those 10 gifted subs, again from Kimmelkampf, please be sure to say thank you. You can also check out our starter kit on dechartgames.com, which will give you some pro tips of all the perks that come with your sub, like all of our beautiful emotes. You're free from slow mode and ads and all that stuff as well. Beautiful. Thank you, Kimmelkampf, for supporting our channel. My mods have a note for me. Got it. Oh, I know this bug. That Bookworm Tales, I'm sorry I missed your full message. To the left of the bench is the fast travel system. Do you mean at this bench as well, or at the other bench that I was back at? Oh, sorry. At the other bench? Young bug! Ouch! The previous bench. The one we sat on before the Hornet. Okay, cool. Let me get myself out of a situation. I picked a fight with the wrong Flea Knight. Ow, fucking dude! Worth it! Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to go that far that way. Okay, I want to unlock a fast travel system, so I'm gonna go back there. Can't really heal, and I gotta kill some lesser souls. Ah, the bench! We can save at the bench! Duh! Yeah, let's go unlock a fast travel system and then get to our, how am I enjoying the game? A lot. I really am digging this game. I was warned. Some friends said, like, you know, maybe it's a little more difficult than games you're used to, which is definitely the case. You gotta be ready for dying and go back to get your own stuff. But I'm digging it. Also, it looks like the cooldown is really short on that forward jump, so that's good. Oh no. Can I get there from here? Gotta go down. No! Flubbity. That'll get us where we're going. This makes you want to play, but you don't have the patience. You know what I would say to that is that I have found with these games, these Metroidvania games, Ori and the Will of the Wisps taught me that I think these games are good for like an hour or two at a time. I think that if I do like 3 hours, 4 hours, it starts to wear on you a little bit. So I think if you want to give this game a go, it's also very affordable. It's like $15, I think. So I would say that if you do want to give it a go, like play it for an hour and don't stress yourself out, because that's when you're going to rage quit. And yeah, the anger gets to you. Ooh, a toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Do we insert 140 geo? Yes, because Bookworm says so, and Bookworm is one of our actual OGs. Pay the money! Ding dong! Secret tunnels? Ring the bell? What? Hello, magical beast. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a chicken? The unbelievable stupidity of a chicken. Take me back to Dartmouth, please. I would like to purchase some items. That was somewhere between Christoph Waltz and Werner Herzog. But in any case, profoundly German. Oh! Yes, you. Yeah, I never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. Yeah, we always find you right there. So, we have some options. We can shop here and see what's available. This. Oh, how lucky are we? Okay, is this the magnet you were talking about? Gathering Swarm? Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind you as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure you that any loose change finds its way back to you. This seems like what I want. This is going to help me collect the geo as we go. Yeah, I think this is good because I'm also losing a lot of time just jumping around and going back down. All right, let's go. We'll need it a lot more later. Buying it. Plus, it uses all my geo, so if we die, we don't have as much to worry about. Okay, only 3 left. I don't think we're going to do much more shopping. Do I have the quill? think we got the quill early on, but maybe I got the pin. The compass. I think maybe I got the compass. I will equip it in just a sec. I'm checking the others. Yeah, I think we got the quill. I'm gonna go sit on the bench to equip it. Okay. Alright, which one are we letting go of? I mean, the Wayward Compass is important. Yeah. We're going to take away this. And we're going to put on this. Because I can't have all three. I don't have enough slots for it. Is this alright? Are we satisfied? Moss Knight. We got a rancid egg. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So now we go back to the Stagway. And then we're going back where we came from, right? Nicole Wandering, welcome back for 53 months in a row. Happy time zone, everyone. All right, is there any reason to not go back on the Stagway? Or should we go? I'm gone. Wonderful. Here we are. Have you ever looked into the eyes of a chicken? Thank you. Love you, Stag. Hey, what's up, Raiders? Cajol. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. The Clorms are approaching. Clorms, Clorms, Clorms. Welcome. Come in, come in, come in. My name is Bryan. We are playing some Hollow Knight today, and I'm very grateful for your company. Yes, you can call me the android sent by Cyberlife if you want, but it's really Bryan is the name I go for. Gets my attention the most. Thank you for joining. What were you just playing on your stream? And have you ever played Hollow Knight? Because it's awesome. Very pretty. Alright, I'm going down. We're going to have some mosquitoes to fight. Bro. You don't have to behave like this. There's still good in you. Oh, not chasing each individual Geo is a nice treat. Okay, so this guy's deadly to me even if I touch just the side of him.
Yeah.
Time to heal. Detroit Become Human on a first blind playthrough. Have you completed the game or are you in the middle of it? And thank you so much for bringing your awesome friends over here. We're very close to our goal. We are about to cross over. Wow, we are 35 followers away from 526,000 on twitch.tv/Dechart Games. Oh, right, the pogo move of slashing down over them like this. One session away from the end. So what chapter are you on? Are you which character are you with? And let me try to guess where you are in the game if you're one stream away. Are you on a Kara scene, a Marcus scene, or a Connor scene? Thank you, Tidshare. And Aster Flowers, thank you for being here with your Prime. Oh, and Skyblazer 101 Live as well with the Prime sub. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, or even know someone who does, you can link it, !free in the chat. It gives you a free sub to any channel on Twitch. You're on a Connor scene towards the end. Are you... I don't want to spoil anything. Just tease me. Give me a little context for how your playthrough is going. And Connor's alive. Have been alive the whole time. Oh, okay. So you're like right not quite to Crossroads, or have you started Crossroads? Rosie Caldulo? How am I doing on the pronunciation? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, my friend. Thank you. We are 80% of the way to our goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, did not expect that. Alright, I think I just went around in a little loop. I'm thinking we're going down to the left because or Forgotten Crossroads. My gut's telling me to keep going left because that other section. You don't think I can? I can't go down left yet. Okay, so then are we going to Fog Canyon? And I didn't deal with that. There was one section that was like entirely dark. And one, yeah, we did need the double check. Okay. I wish I could leave a pin when I come across something I can't get. It is really me. And yes, we've just fought Hornet at the start of this stream. Okay, so we're going to go to Forgotten Crossroads for now. Do we all want to go up, though? It feels like a little more efficient to go up. We can leave pins? Okay, so I got to start remembering to do that. If we get to a place where I cannot continue, will you... Oh, wrong button. Would you please remind me to drop a pin and come back for it later? I don't think I can take the Stag there because there was only 2 options for me right now of what was available for fast travel. Oh, dude. Dude, I was just checking my map, bro. I want to see if I can go across on the top up here. Yeah, right. The un. Why is it always the un?
Yeah.
The only un.
Yeah.
Ew. Oh, that's so handy, that magnet thing. That's gonna save me a lot of trouble. I don't like these little guys that shoot the little like diagonal dudes. No. This? Hello, young bugs. Sorry to do this, but all your GOR belong to us. Thank you, Ash. Thanks for watching for 3 streams in a row. You didn't know I stream? Well, I did. I'll tell you what, let me get over to this area of Forgotten Crossroads, and then we'll take a little hydration break. That's a good idea. Usually we do that about once. Oh, fuck. Bro. I gotta pay better attention for those little spikes on the ground. Hey, Creator BT, I appreciate your kind message. I'm glad you enjoyed Detroit so much. I had a really great time working on that game. Slug! more of a leaf slug. Heal. A lot of camouflage. They're hiding in the dense underbrush. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to go down. In Ori, I think I was using the bumpers for my dash, and here it's the trigger. And then there's a bench up there we can get to for a little quick save. So for those of you who have played this game in its entirety, do you just like remember these worlds, these stages, and you can find your way around, like just burned in your brain because you played so much, or what? Some of you are really good at like knowing like left, right, up, down. We can hit the green guys, those big slug guys? It's ingrained in your mind, yeah, right? Cute little tick.
Yeah.
You use the map still? Oh, fuck! No! Phew. Let's heal. Yeah, we'll take a hydration break. I'm just gonna get myself to this, the edge of the map, just so sometimes I forget where I am. When I take a hydration break and I'm gone, in 5 minutes I lose my bearings and my mission, and this will just be... a nice, clear, concise way. Here, and here, and here. Oh, young bug. Supposed to be just below? Seems deadly. Okay. Here we're at the crossroads. Here we pause. Here we take a little hydration break. Thank you. I would love to come visit you at some conventions. Amelia and I are planning on going to, our goal is to do a couple of conventions this year at least. So if you want to recommend we go to a convention, the best thing to do is to reach out to the convention itself. A lot of times they have requests on their website, or you can tag us, when they post on social media. They'll say like, what guests do you want us to bring to the next show? Usually like 6 months in advance, 8 months in advance sometimes. And then that way the convention will invite us, because we have to be invited to get there. So it'll depend. It'll depend really where people are most recommending we attend. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead. Tell your local convention and it'll help us to get there. What abilities do we have so far? We have the surge of soul energy, whatever that one is, and we have dash, the cloak. Those are our two. Yes, we are live on Twitch. If you'd like, you can come on over and hang out with us. Twitch.tv/Dechart Games. Looking for some follows, team. If we get 22, we are 22 follows away from 526,000 on Twitch. And Silk Song is definitely up there after we finish Hollow Knight for sure. And thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. We're going to take a 5-minute hydration break. Get yourself a snack. Get some water. Move around a little bit if you can, give yourself some fresh air or whatever. And I'll see you all in 5. Yeah? Thank you for hanging out with me. I will be right back. Yes, I do have a TikTok. It is Dechart Games. Dechart Games on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch. You can also find me on X, Instagram, and Blue Sky. I think that's everything. Yeah? Cool. All right, I'll be right back in 5 minutes. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you on the other side. Oh, yeah, and we'll continue this. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is our next stream on Saturday, but I will see you in 5 minutes. BRB. Click, welcome back. Okay. Welcome back. I just got an email from Jess121086 who writes, I watched your interview about finding every 28 in Detroit Become Human, because there are many apparently, years later. Turns out that in Bellini's Paints, the store that Marcus buys paint for Carl in, it was opened in 1909. 19 plus 9, 28. Bro, you saw that too? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the rules are of a 19 and 9 or 1 9 plus 9. Because if we did 1 plus 9 plus 9, you know, is that a stretch or does that count? I don't know. We'll take it. All your 28s are belong to us. But you know what I do have? I have some prizes from our friend Oz. Oz 1994 would like to gift, and I do mean this, 6 of our mystery packs. And I'm going to send each of these 6 winners 5 of these stickers. They're going to be random. Some of them I have more of, and the more recent ones, the older ones like this, You Are Loved Heart, and the D20 ones I have like 10 of, I think. So those are going to be a little more rare in the sorting of it. But if you'd like to win, please just type a thing in the chat, anything at all, and you are eligible to win. I really appreciate you all hanging out with me today. And thank you again to Oz 1994 for gifting these 6 prizes to the people of the town. If you'd like more information about gift prizes, you can type !gift prizes in the chat, or you could go to DechartGames.com. Do I still speak Thai? I understand a little Thai, and I remember Sawadee and Kab Kum Krab, and that's a lot of it. But does that give me somewhere? Type. Everybody. 6 winners coming on up. Let's go like this. All right, my little bot is rolling and flowing. CHLO Chalone, you are winner number 1, sending you a whisper with instructions on where to claim your prize. Dragon Queen Venus, beautiful name. You are winner number 2. Winner number 3 is going to be TU3Z. Congratulations. Winner number 4 goes by the name of... Come on now. Human Chatet. Congratulations. And winner number 5, I think I'm on. It's Jasmine Torres 0329. And last but not least, the 6th winner from Oz 1994 is Ollie FX. Congratulations, Ollie FX. Thank you all for being here. Again, DechartGames.com. This is a 1 week only kind of a thing. This is going to be available on Saturday's stream and next Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I think. But we have something new coming out around Valentine's, which is an exciting new sticker set by one of our awesome community artists and friends of the stream. Appreciate you all being with us. And I think we should just jump back into the game because I'm really digging it. I feel like we're kind of on a flow. So we've just crossed over to Crossroads, Forgotten Crossroads. And how do we think we're pacing out on this game? Where would we guess that we are? Did we make it to 10% of the game yet? I don't know. Here's where we are on the map. We just came into Forgotten Crossroads from Green Path. Dartmouth is to the north, and Astral Mound is down. So, if I remember correctly, we couldn't go... I can go all the way to the right, but do I attempt to go down into that tunnel? Do I drop down all the way to the south? Bookworm, what do you think? Give me some pro tip here. There's also a place that's right below where I am. Let's see if we can go down and to the left if it'll let me. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to 100% this game, but I do just mean, like, complete the playthrough. Stag station that we're missing. Is it over there by that ... tunnels? That looks kind of like a station. I remember this place. Come at me, bro! I'm here to farm coin. Alright, yeah, I'm generally heading to the right, but I wanna, now that we have this nice magnet, let's... Face me head on, you bugs. These bugs, these slugs, these double glugs. Do I plan to 112% it? No. I do not. Do you? My little... The magnet thing is equipped, right? Gathering Swarm is equipped. So can we level that up? Gathering Swarm is... I thought it would be a little more powerful. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go all the way over here and then drop down. But first, I want to check. If I'm not mistaken, I think that area all the way to the right on the topmost section was where everything is all very dark. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Apulicious! Welcome back, Apu! Welcome back for 83 months. This guy just chased me off the stage. And I will have my vengeance. in the nicest way possible. This way we went. I've fought this bug before, and it wasn't great. I'm not fighting that bug again. I don't really do shoutouts like just because you tell me to, although I appreciate the instinct. You're welcome to just participate in conversation and then we can talk. But otherwise, I'm just sitting here reading things that people say. Say this, say that, and that's what I do for a living. Well, I did that in the wrong order. Yummy. Hey, Kimmelkampf! Thank you again. Thank you. If you got one of those 5 gifted subs from Kimmelkampf, please be sure to say thank you. I really appreciate your support of the stream. Thank you, my friend. This ground is going to collapse. Isn't it? No? Not yet. We're going to need some kind of smash attack. You can't go there. Yet. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Oh, hello again. Are you still running about? Why not join me down here? There's plenty of wealth in these rocks for anyone willing to put a bit of work in. Those crystals out there are worth a fair bit, but I have a feeling that there is something even more valuable hidden just beneath. I can almost smell it. Magnolia Sims! Boom! Goes the dynamite. We did it! Magnolia Sims, a person of the town and a people of the people. Thank you, Mags. I appreciate the 5 gifted subs. If you got one of those gifted subs from Magnolia Sims, be sure to say thank you. And we also just crossed our goal for unlocking a token of gratitude prize. So, type something into the chat, anything at all, and you are entered to win our beautiful token of gratitude, signed by Amelia and I and individually numbered to tell you what number it is of 313. They are limited, and the only way you can get them is by being here with us live and winning it as a prize in the stream. Or we have done some as a prize to say thank you to people who donated to our charity stream. I want to shout out to this awesome community while I'm on that subject for having raised over $101,000 for charity as we've been streaming. And I'm excited to see where we take that in our 8th year of streaming coming up. This April will make it 8 years. April 1st, in fact, is our 8-year mark of streaming. For real, for real. I'm going to pull a message from the chat, so anybody who would like to win, please type a thing, anything at all, as long as it's fundamentally decent and not otherwise too strange or redundant. And we're gonna click on you, and you're going to win a token of gratitude. And I'm going to send it to you, and then you'll have it. You'll have one of 313 of them in the universe, in the cosmos, in the total. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, a couple more people want to enter. Now's your last chance to do so. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It is Olive Not Found. Olive Not Found, you are the winner. Congratulations. I have just sent you a whisper with instructions on where to claim your prize. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. And Michael21, welcome back for 28 months. You didn't want to leave us a chance, huh? Thank you, moderators, as well. Our awesome mod team. Thanks for putting in slow mode when we get that prize entry going and flowing. And let's continue on and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into in Hollow Nest. All right. I don't really want to just sit and sing with you, little bug. But you are pretty cute. I think that bug is referring to when we go down the part that's the wobbly stones we just walked over. Dun 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 dun. Is there a specific reason why there are only 313 tokens? Yes. The number of tokens... I don't want to be in here. I don't have the skills to be in here. The number of tokens correlates to the first digits in Connor's serial number, 313. The first run of tokens, we did 248. 248. So I bet anyone who is pretty clever, and a lot of you are pretty clever people, could guess what the next run of limited items could possibly be. I don't know. Maybe. And why that order? Blasted beetle because of increasing rarity. We started off with 248 because it was the first time we did something, so we only had... Oh! Is this just Stag's little station? Ow! Bye! Ooh. I don't think that's worth it. Dudes. Oh my god, no. Oh, what an actual pain in the... No, dudes. All my dudes. All the young dudes. Oh, those little bugs are so annoying. Oh god, we gotta traverse. Muchness. Oh, I shouldn't have gone down there without healing. That bug just fell into the acid pit. Oh, that bug fell into the acid pit. Better them than me, honestly. Oh, and then I walked into it. I gotta keep my wits about me. Oh, and then this guy. Alright, I feel like the route that I took last time was about as fast as I could make it there, isn't it? Hey, Kiara Jinfan, thank you so much for the subscribe for 6 months. Appreciate you continuing to support our channel so much. Thank you, thank you. A grubbin! Oh, Amelia's gonna be so pleased. I'll have to let her know. Those are Amelia's favorites. Young gloves. Just murking these guys. Young Glubbin. Yeah, I gotta remember these directional attacks. Like, obviously I know left and right, but I forget that I can attack, like, up and down as well. Shanae, thank you for the gifted sub to Jumana S2 and Cosmic Georgie. Welcome back for 6-7 months. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Georgie. Okay, so this is not... That was not as bad as it could have been. I think I want to get my soul and then get to that bench. Right? Okay, this is really important that we don't die here. Because... otherwise, if we die this time, we lose all of our heals. I was tempted by those Geo over there. Okay, how do I traverse past this clown? Dead. But his spawn... Also, I feel like the range on my, is it a needle? Or my sword is like just a little bit longer than I think it is. Like the reach of the weapon. Yes! Ding, 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 ding. 200 even. I am very much enjoying Hollow Knight. This game is a lot of fun. I'm really glad that you all recommended it for me. This is one of the most recommended games. I think it's the 10th most recommended game that we had yet to play. And that's saying a lot. Especially for a more indie title. You know, I think like Stardew Valley and Stardew Valley and what's another like super indie game that's been recommended a lot? It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, and Undertale. I would say that's kind of the realm of hype. The Stag Station is a bit up from where we just fought the Gruz Mother. Up from here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna tap this bench real quick, just in case I die again. Hitsulia, thank you so much. What was the most recommended? Well, do you all want to know for real? I'll tell you what. When we get to the hydration break, like let's play to the top of the hour for like another 14 minutes, and then I'll switch over and we can check out. We can check out the top recommends. Amelia's doing great. Thank you for asking. Here's a bench, and we could not get to this one before. Is this our... Who's so sad in here? Oh, you're happy or you're sad? What's your deal? Oh, you surprised me. Hello, come in, sweetling, come in and make yourself home. I'm Salubra, and this is my cozy little charm store. Did the townfolk out there tell you to come and visit me? Yes, this is a lovely little village, isn't it? Warm and intimate and full of life. What were we talking about? Oh yes, charms! I can see you've started your own collection. Very nice. I'll show you some of my own, and you can take home some if you like them. Ah, Tito! Thank you so much. Yeah, Silk Song's next after we complete this one. That's the plan for now, anyway. Okay, so we've got 200 coin Geo, which means... Oh. We don't have enough charms to get this charm notch. I do want that, but I don't have enough charms. He doesn't see it. Steady body? So this one only costs 1. Simple design of this little fellow. Very classy. It's made out of a nice, solid, heavy material, too. Wear it, and you'll be able to stay firmly in place when swinging your little nail around. Do we like this one? I think if I buy this for 120, I can almost buy another notch. Right? No, I only have 3. Should we keep saving? Hitsulia, thank you for the gifted sub to Mori Morticus. Thank you. You want me to save it? All right, people are saying maybe I should save up instead of going. Keep saving more and come back. Okay. All right, we'll see you later, you giggly little grubbin thing. Whoop. In this economy. All right. Just a double save for good measure. And then what's down here? Besides a sad boy. Why Bryan not talking to us? Why? I think I am talking to you. You've misspelled my name and haven't really added much to the conversation. So what would you like me to respond to you? Bursi Tao? What do you want? Seems like you've been asking, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? And then you're asking about the whereabouts of my wife, which you're a stranger to me on the internet. You're not even subscribed to my channel. I'm not going to tell you where my wife is. I would say the reason why I'm not talking to you is because you're failing to pass basic etiquette for Twitch. And it's not even that hard. You just basically have to hang out and go with the flow. Do you have a second question, or can I... can I continue what I'm doing? Alright, I guess we're good. I guess that's the end of that. Man, people on the internet are weird sometimes. So we do have a command in our chat. But, you know, I know you may be used to seeing Amelia and I stream together, but because we have lives and other responsibilities as well, we do not always stream together. So we stream together now on Tuesdays and on Saturdays, but today is neither Tuesday nor Saturday. 'Tis a silly place. On second thought, let's not go to Camelot. Alright, this looks like I could maybe break through it someday too, based off how it looks on the map. I'm gonna go up from Gluz mother or whatever. How do I get all the way back up there? I think what happens is sometimes people on a stream think that they're the only ones there. They don't look at the little thing that says, like, there's hundreds of people here. And they're like, but I said something. Why are you not responding to me? Is this the Gluz mother? I gotta attack those things faster. That's the way. Not Gruz mother? What's a Gruz mother anyway? Hold on, I have a bestiary. I can learn what a Gluz mother is. Oh. The mother of Gruz? Oh. Okay. Yeah, we can be done with them. A door with an open slot. We came here before, but nothing was doing. So I think our mods have a command for keeping conversation on topic. If we need to use it, feel free. Whoa, that Geo was spinning all around me. Yeah, there it is. Topic. So the topic would be Hollow Knight, Metroidvania games, maybe indie games, or whatever it is that we're talking about. Sometimes when people ask questions that are just very separate from like what's going on in the game, it just gets confusing for me because I can't answer so many questions, you know. Okay. I don't remember where I'm going. Is it I think it's over to the left and down a little bit into that space in between. So I'm gonna go pretty much so far over here. No, I haven't played any of the Metroid games. What's the first console, old school PC you played a game on? My first console was Nintendo, like original NES. The first games we played were Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. There was like an Olympic game that had to do exactly that. Okay, cool. Boop. Thank you, Bookworm Tales. Yuck, yuck. Those guys creep me out with their little chompers. Nice. Map updated. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. I pay for the fast travel access. Alright, but we don't need to fast travel anywhere right now. We're just exploring. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go down, down, baby. Down and to the left, but all the way down, or down and to the left and all the way left? Let's go down all the way down. See how far we can go. The best game ever, in my opinion. My first console that I really fell in love with, besides the NES, was my PlayStation 1, Crash Bandicoot 1. The original Crash Bandicoot is like my comfort game. It's often the game that I stream around my birthday. And it's the game that I can like play all in one sitting. Yeah, I answer as many of the questions as I possibly can, as long as they're, you know, relevant to what's going on in my brain right now. Crash Team Racing is a lot of fun, for sure. I can't get in there yet. No passing. Alright, up and over to the left. Is it available on Steam? Crash? I don't know. It's a PlayStation game. Favorite Nintendo title? I mean, like NES title? Did anybody play the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers game? I don't know if it was a favorite, but it was definitely like a more unusual one that my brother and I really played a lot of. Assassin's Creed, I played Black Flag. You did? You love Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers? I remember there was a time my brother and I realized that we could pick each other up to traverse. That was major. We would just pick each other up, carry each other around. We thought it was hilarious. Yeah, we have a PS2 Slim, PlayStation 3. We have two PS2 Slims. Or the little one. And then we have a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 Pro, Xbox Series X, whatever the more expensive one was, and PC, and Switch. Switch 1. Which I've heard is now the top-selling console, like, ever. Favorite model of the PlayStation? I mean, the original one. Gives me the nostalgia. But, you know, they're all cool. I think I like the PlayStation 2 not slim better than I like the slim version, just like from the way it looks. And PS3 is, you know, got a lot of really good games, but the PS3 is pretty giant, like just size-wise. All right, I'm going in this tunnel. Wish me luck. What about you? What was your first console you played? Am I gonna be able to make this dash? Can I double dash? Love it. We can go in the water? Oh, healing. I don't need to avoid the healing waters. Lovely. All right, we're going down now. Hydration break. It is the top of the hour. Okay, yeah, let's go. We're going to all take a simultaneous trip to the baths. And we're going to hang out there for a second. I will pull up the game recommendation list real quick. Okay. Okay. Actually, let me do that during the hydration break, and then I'll come back with that information, just so you don't have to watch me Google things. Yes, this is my first playthrough, blind, but I am getting some help from you if I get lost. Everybody go get some water or take a bath, a 5-minute bath if you need one. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate your company. Cup of puppy, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Is there anything else we need? Next stream is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 with Amelia. She'll be back with me on Tuesday as well next week. We are very much enjoying playing through that game together, and Amelia and I are getting to stream together more these days, which is nice. Hey! Okay, cool. Cool. I got a little bit of prize. Before we go for the hydration break, I got 6 prizes here from T Baggins. Saying, I just wanted to gift for all the amazing people in the town and say thank you for being amazing and staying true to who you are. I hope everyone is having an amazing Wednesday. Gifting 6 of our sticker sets. These are mystery sticker sets. I'm going to send you 5 of these stickers, which are showing up on dechartgames.com. Exclamation point gift prizes. If you'd like more information on how to order them for yourself. If you don't win them and you just want to order it, you can. But we're going to pull 6 winners right now, and then we'll take a hydration break, okay? Let's go. Here we go. I got 1 fuzz in my pocket. Fuzz in my pocket, you win. Whoops. Hold on. I gotta copy and paste the right thing. You don't want the stream title. That's not gonna get you anywhere. I gotta copy and paste this one. The mystery pack message. All right. Fuzz in my pocket is winner number 1. Everybody else typing in the chat is entering themselves to win. Winner number 2 is Enya Anna. Congratulations. Winner number 3 is Deviant Sumo. Winner number 4 is Skull Specs. Winner number 5 is, am I getting the numbers right, Tim? I think I am. Winner number 5 is Top at Clan. Congratulations. And we're doing good. Okay, number 6 from T Baggins is Space Fighter 16. Congratulations to all of our winners. If you just heard your name, I sent you a whisper with instructions on where to claim your sticker pack prizes. Please double check your address is correct before you hit enter so it gets to you no problem. And if you'd like more info, exclamation point gift prizes will take you to dechartgames.com. We send those out about once a week. And depending on how far you live from California, it could take varying lengths of time to get to you. Enjoy your 5 minutes of Zen, and I will see you on the other side. Thank you all for being here, and we'll play some more Kingdom. I keep saying that. Hollow Knights, but there are knights in Kingdom Come, and we're playing Hollow Knight, Kingdom Come Deliverance all at the same time. I'll see you in 5 minutes. With a list of all of our top recommended games that we haven't played yet. I think I have a tab open on my computer, but it might take me a second to find it. So, see y'all in 5. BRB. clickety clack. Welcome back. These are some stickers on my laptop. These are some of the stickers I like so well. I got a bunch more other places too. There's even some on our recycling bin. It was asked in the chat before we took a hydration break. Before we took a hydration break, we had a question about what was the top recommended games of all time. I will say that this is not so exact because sometimes people will put Uncharted, then someone will say Uncharted 1 through 4, and then someone will say play the Uncharted series. And when I tabulate them all together, sometimes there's like little remainders that hang off, if that makes sense. It's not exactly like people are clicking a button. Uncharted is definitely up there, but it's not the most recommended. So this is the top 100 games recommended on our channel, and there's a handful of them too, like Ghost of Tsushima, and hey, KB Barra, hello. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends, and thank you for dropping a follow. We did it. Some of you who've just followed the channel, we've just crossed over 526,000 on twitch.tv/Dechart Games. I love to see it. Wow. Thank you, everybody. Wow, this has been one of the fastest thousands we've ever grown on Twitch. I feel like we crossed over 525 like 2 weeks ago or something. BioShock 1 and Ghost of Tsushima were top recommended, but they also had thousands of recommends where the other ones had hundreds. So I feel like that's somebody spamming it. I don't genuinely believe that Ghost of Tsushima is the most recommended game of all time, even though I loved it. I have played it, yes. Okay, so first I'm going to read the games that we have not played, which were top recommended, okay? Outlast. I don't know how many of you have played Outlast. I think it's scary, but that one's at the top of the list. Again, I don't know if people spammed it through, but a lot of people recommended it. I think also when we were playing like Resident Evil games and Little Nightmares and stuff, we ask people for game recommendations, and so people tend to recommend scary games while we play scary games. Okay, I'm gonna read the top 10 that we have not played. Outlast, Dragon Quest XI, Omori, Persona 5, Franbo, and then Hollow Knight. So Hollow Knight is the sixth most recommended that we haven't played. Sally Face, which I think is also spooky. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. You see what happens there? It's the same thing, but it's just in a different list. So Dragon Age 11, Dragon Quest. Yeah, Dragon Quest 11. BioShock Infinite. Final Fantasy 15 and Fallout 4 are the top recommended ones. Other ones like Doki Doki Literature Club, I know is very dark and I just don't need to go there, I think. Slime Rancher, we did actually play a little bit of Slime Rancher. Alien Isolation, Outer Wilds, Spiritfarer, which actually does kind of look my vibe. Persona 5 Royale, you see again, has happened. Persona 5 is so big though that I don't know if they want to scare me. It's that the recommended games that we haven't played are scarier. So a lot of the top recommended games we have played. Like for instance, these are all the top recommended games that we have played. Minecraft is way up there. Dishonored, Oxenfree, A Plague Tale: Innocence, Undertale, Stardew Valley, Horizon Forbidden West, Subnautica, Firewatch, Uncharted 4, Portal 2, Little Nightmares, Horizon Zero Dawn, Control, Plague Tale Innocence, Little Misfortune, It Takes Two, Resident Evil 7, Night in the Woods, Bioshock, Beyond Two Souls, Red Dead Redemption 2, Dishonored, and Plague Tale again in different formats, The Evil Within, Death Stranding, Genshin Impact, What Remains of Edith Finch, The Walking Dead, The Wolf Among Us, Mass Effect, Witcher 3, Alan Wake, Kingdom Hearts, Tell Me Why, Mass Effect 2, Until Dawn, Quantum Break, Hades, Beyond Two Souls, Okami, Baldur's Gate 3, Alan Wake 2, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice, Phasmophobia, Sims 4, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Heavy Rain, Witcher 3, Walking Dead, Resident Evil 2, A Way Out, To the Moon, The Sims 4, Resident Evil Village, Days Gone, Untitled Goose Game, Road 96, and It Takes Two are all games that we have played. There is a list up on our Discord if you'd like to look at all 300 games that we have streamed. But these are just the ones that are showing up on this top recommended sheet. It's a lot of games. Other ones that we have not played before include Cuphead, which is Cuphead a Metroidvania game? I feel like it is, right? It's a side-scrolly, platformy kind of thing. Does Cuphead count as Metroidvania? Yeah? No? Yeah, no? It's so hard. Run and gun. It's a battle game. Very hard. Okay, how is it twice in Bullet Hell? Okay, is it twice as difficult as Hollow Knight? Like, I don't know how much more I can dial it up. Is it 3 times as... Oh, wow. All right, Cuphead, I don't know if I'm ready for Cuphead. We'll play Cuphead in 2 years when I've been streaming for a decade. Okay, other ones that we have not played. Spiritfarer is one that's been recommended a lot and is actually looks like a game we would enjoy. Soma, also scary. Skyrim, Ori and the Blind Forest, actually we have played but not completed. Inside, Yakuza 0, another huge one. Disco Elysium, Bloodborne, Dragon Age Inquisition, We Happy Few, Shadow of the Colossus, Infamous Second Son, Tomb Raider. We've played Tomb Raider, Shadows of the Tomb Raider, Devil May Cry 5, Deltarune, Subliminal, and LA Noire. So if you feel like you want one of those games to have played, you can always put it on our game recommendation form, !games in the chat, or there's a panel down below the video. What about the game we started recently, Mio? Yeah, I like Mio, but when it came to continuing either Mio or Hollow Knight, I've decided to continue with Hollow Knight because, one, it's been out longer, so you all can help me more when I get stuck. The trouble with playing Mio is that a lot of people you all haven't had time to play it yet. So if I get real stumped and I go, what do I do? You go, I don't know, figure it out, man. Which is okay, but I'm already pretty slow. Amelia was playing Double Exposure. She did not complete it yet. Shall we do this? You can put any game you want, any platform. As I mentioned, we have every console that you can. We don't have Switch 2. Anything but a Switch 2. But if I would get a Switch 2. I like Switch games. So if we needed to. So if you want to check it out, we have a list on our Discord. It'll show all 300 of them. Every now and then I dare myself to read the whole list, but it's just, I don't need to read you a list of 300 games. You can read it on your own. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out with us. I think that I will probably go for a little while longer today. I do have some other adult responsibilities, unfortunately. So I don't know if I'll play the full top of the hour, but yes, to play the way out for sure. Hey, Scree, this could be a thing. I need to make commands for all of our playlists. That could be a good way to go. Because if you type exclamation point and then the name of a game into the chat, it'll pop up if I have a playlist for it. Hey, Black X Portal, welcome back. You're not late. You arrived precisely when you mean to. Fallen Order we played and completed, but Survivor I've not played. But that would be a good thing for us to have all situated. But dang, you all are reminding me we played a lot of games so far. A lot of games. But I'm not just I'm gonna jump back to the game because otherwise just answering the names of the games that we've played. I played a little bit of Star Wars Outlaws before they patched the Force Stealth stuff, because the Force Stealth stuff was not my vibe at all. But I would like to play it. All right, jump back in, shall we? Resident Evil, I think Resident Evil 5 and 6 are in co-op, aren't they? All right, let's go. Let's see if we can find a nice organic place to round out today's stream. Goofy games with fun co-op. I do like co-op games. That guy is rude. The way he just spit that poison at me. Okay. Do we complete games or do we just play them for a stream or two? So, in the early days of streaming, I was really about, if I start a game, I will finish it. And almost all of the games that we started playing, I really did finish. This is a lot of coin. Holy cow. But then, I suffered through some games that I was really not enjoying as much as was required to complete it. And I sort of learned my lesson. That if you don't love a game, you don't need to keep doing it. How do I get down here? Yeah, I just was like, but that's not a streamer thing. That's just a me thing. Because I have this terrible thing called conscientiousness, which I don't think I can go down from here. Nerdy Nicole, welcome back for 25 months. The Evil Within was a good example. We did not... I probably should have just not continued The Evil Within. But I don't know. I didn't want to let the game beat me, I guess. I didn't want to, like, surrender to it. I'm playing on a PlayStation 5 right now. But I also felt a really high degree of, like, if people wanted to recommend a game, I felt like, well, people have joined us. What is this? People have joined us live. I felt like I owed it to people to complete something that I started. I was like, well, they've been hanging out with us for months. What if I just stop? How could I just walk away from this? But I have learned, life has taught me that it is only fun to watch streamers stream games that they're digging. But Evil Within is really dark, and it just was not applicable for the time of life I was in right then. Similarly, I started playing Alan Wake 2, which I was really enjoying, actually, as a game. But, ooh, the fungal wastes. But it just, I was just like, didn't get enough sleep as a oh, I like that. Oh, I like this level a lot already. Oh, fuck! Don't do that. you know, I wasn't in the right emotional place. Speaking of the right emotional place, there is a website called doesthedogdie.com, which is very helpful if you want to know what kind of triggers might come up for you in a game, because there's some topics that I just don't find fun to play with. Cute little bench. Who's this guy? Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. I'm a leg eater. Do you collect a lot of Geo? Give me Geo. You can see something nice. You want to see something nice for 86? I pay. I hope it's not a leg. Let me show you then. Take a look. Do you want them? If you really, really, really want them, I'll trade them for more Geo, more Geo. Oh! Fragile heart, fragile strength, and fragile greed. I can't... If you're afraid of dying, you need this charm. It'll make us feel healthier. Alright, we gotta get a lot more Geo to come back to this guy. Did I ever play Crash Bandicoot Racing? Yeah, I love it. Alright, I gotta find my guy with the maps. Youngbug, or whatever his name is. Exclamation point Discord in the chat will get you to our Discord. Thank you, mods.
Wow.
Oh. Wow. Our mods are so fast. Games are different nowadays, it's true. I mean, you gotta kind of know what your relationship to gaming is gonna be, right? And that's why I say, like, sometimes I just, if a game is, like, really big, like Persona 5, I believe it's awesome. Like, I believe the hype. But I just feel like, for me, I'm just not going to be able to drop, like, hundreds of hours into something. Because I'm, you know, I gotta take care of other stuff. But if I was, like, in high school... Oh, shucks. If I was in high school, and it was summer vacation, I would just play... I must have played Diablo 1 for, like, 1,000 hours. Just doing dumb shit for no reason. You cannot hit these spore things. Oh, and they're like seeker missiles? I want out of here. Do I have to kill this thing with its own? No! No! Oh. I don't have a map to find out where my body is. Alright, we're going back to get my body, and then I think we're gonna save. I'm starting to feel a little bit of that gamer rage kick in. I'm starting to feel a little bit hungry. And I want to stay a gentleman. Man, the map makes such a big difference. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta take care of myself. Gotta put on your own mask first, you know, and sometimes... Mushroom, mushroom. I mean, I'm sure there's a number of you who've been here on streams where I've just been, like, tired and grumpy and, like, not in a good mood to game. And you still stuck with me, and I appreciate that, because you don't have to, and you did. So if you've ever been here on a stream and I was bugging out in a weird mood, and you decided to come hang out with me again, thank you. Okay, how dare I be human? I know, but I feel like it's important to be a good example, and I feel like sometimes I let myself down in that way, but you also got to forgive yourself, right? So we all have bad days. We all have bad days, but we don't all broadcast them, you know? We remember the elder. Word? That is one of the harder things about being a streamer, or really anybody who has to do their job in front of people, is that, like, if my job was like working on a computer, didn't have to interact with anybody. Uh-oh. Is that just a regular enemy? It's like you gotta kind of buck up to go do your job sometimes. Oh, these are cute. She's a friend? Alright, I was just about to flee. Damn, these things are tricky. What a weird kind of bounce. Oh! Boing, boing. Hi! It's the kind of bag over your face that made me afraid of you in the club. Aha! The tiny steps of a tiny creature. You got the look of an adventurer, so we've much in common. Searching for dangerous places, eh? Well, you're on the right track. A long-necked critter warned me of a tribe deep down, warrior sorts, or so she says. I'm itching for some serious combat. Keep sharp, my adventurous friend. Stay alive, and let's meet again on the road ahead. I dig you, Cloth. Did that just save for me, or no? What do we think? Is this doable? Can't get it yet. Stinky. Oh! Hornet! Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollow Nest's heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. Okay, I'm not in an emotional place to fight you right now. Is this round 2? We found the mainland. We don't have a map for this area. That water looks deadly. I can't get up over there. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. Not from a Jedi. Yeah, we're gonna play Resident Evil Requiem when it comes out. Maybe a little after it comes out so y'all have a chance to play it ahead of me. Okay, for those of you who are very familiar with this game, is there going to be a place to save or a bench ahead of me? There is further down? Okay. I mean, yeah, I can't just save like this. Stanky thing. Whiz pop, whiz bang. Aw, thank you. Appreciate your nice message. Take care, Nicolavina. Alright, the game will save to the last one. Well, let's make it to another bench. Just to have a round ending. Yeah, we played Cult of the Lamb for a handful of streams. But then everybody in my stream was getting sick all over the place. I had to clean up after them. Just seemed like a dirty Tamagotchi game. You hear the guy, Conifer?
I have no cooking.
Cornifer. My short friend, you've got me at a perfect time. I'm just about finished charting these noxious caverns. My territorial types make their homes within this area. I'd suggest avoiding them when possible. Further below, some strange, thin creatures gave me quite a scare. They seemed like an intelligent bunch, and in my youth, I've braved their caves, but I fear my matured physique wouldn't be able to outrun them were they to turn violent. Yes, give me a map of this area, please.
Choco, correct this.
There's a potent odor here. You can't smell it? I was a bench. Have I been here before? Queen Station? Alright, we're getting close to a rest spot. That looks like a gate. It's down. I can't make it past that gate. What peace! And... oh, a toll machine. Yes! Fast travel unlocked. And save. Beautiful. I think we're gonna set it down there today, team. Just, you know, overall, a nice way to end, sitting, resting on a bench. Oh, yes, we've played Child of Light, or no, we played Children of Light. Children of the Sky, Children of Light, Sky, Child of Light, is that what you're talking about? I think so. Good stream. I think that was one of our more productive Hollow Knight streams, wasn't it? Bum, 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 bum. Thank you all for the company, and thank you again to our moderator team on Discord and Twitch. Appreciate you, friends. A shout out to anybody who's watching on another platform like YouTube or TikTok. If you want to come and hang out with the real crew, the party is happening on twitch.tv/DechartGames. We'd love it if you'd follow. Come on over here and hang out with us live. We're going to be back on Saturday playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is a great game for all the people of the town to enjoy. And I think, yeah, cozy stream on Tuesdays. Fun stream, GG's, good game. Very nice. We're going to raid on. Let's see if our mods have a raid target picked. I think they do. They're usually on it. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. All right, this is Basic Wit Girl. That's what's going on. Basic Wit Girl's channel. If you like what they're up to with this Knights of the Old Republic, Hollow Knights of the Old Republic, as it were, go ahead and drop a follow on their channel. Show them some love. Let them know you appreciate what they're up to. Big thank you to everybody who gifted a mystery pack today. I'm going to go pack those up right now. And they should be in the mail for you soon, but definitely on Monday, if not sooner. And thank you, everybody who joined and recommended this game. I really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun to play with you, and I look forward to continuing this journey. Next week, Amelia is going to be streaming on Wednesday. I think her plan is to play more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I will keep it going with Hollow Knight. Miss Okami, thank you for the 5 gifted subs to the people of the town. Big hug and much love. Thank you. If you got a gift sub from Miss Okami, aka Karina, please be sure to say thank you and check out the starter kit. Oh, a hype train is incoming. Uh-oh. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. Very cool. Very cool. Hello and thank you. Thank you. Please say a line from Detroit. Which one? I like dogs. What's your dog's name? Statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place. Hey, come on over. Thank you. All these folks coming on and following along on twitch.tv/DechartGames. Welcome. It is Fira Ven and Little DJ and Hatlum and Hime Zuzu and Kino and Angie 400. Thank you. You're awesome. We love you back. Have fun on the raid. It's going to happen. My name is Bryan. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Raid.